Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today I wanted to show you how to make a very simple handheld bouquet out of just baby's breath. So we have baby's breath. This is the standard bloom. It's a little bit of a larger bloom. For me personally, I like the larger bloom when making a bouquet. So I took the baby's breath and I cut it into smaller pieces, and I'm just going to kind of work it apart. Baby's breath, the one thing about baby's breath that drives me crazy is that it gets caught and it gets broken. So like the pieces will tangle up and it'll get broken. So you need to be a little careful with it when making bouquets or when using it at all. You don't want to snatch it apart because you're going to break it. It's a little more delicate than you think. So I'm just going to take the stems and I am going to hold them in my hand, kind of gather them in your hand. Any of these tiny little pieces you can pull off and set to the side. We're also doing boutonnieres with the baby's breath, so all those little pieces you can save. I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to cut it, and I'm just gathering it in my hand. So it's just kind of layering it together. That small piece I'll set to the side for one of our boutonnieres. And you want to kind of shake it apart to loosen it up, and you're just gathering it in your hand. So you're going to see this is perhaps the most simple bouquet you will ever make. Very, very easy. And you can kind of put your hands in there and fluff it. And you're going to just keep adding baby's breath until you're happy with the size. So I kind of cut it apart, lay it together, and keep adding baby's breath until you're happy. Now we are actually making these for bridesmaids bouquets, but they could be used for a small prom, nosegay, really for any occasion that you would like. But you can see that this is something that is very, very easily done and perfect for a DIY. You can even do this exact same technique if you wanted to put them in vases in your for a little arrangement at your home. Okay, so there is our nosegay. I've got one piece that's kind of sticking up, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a haircut. I just trimmed out a couple of those tiny blooms just because it was kind of sticking up. So there's my very simple nosegay. Now you can absolutely add greenery if you would like. For me, I'm going to leave it just baby's breath. Now here's how I am going to tie it off. This is waterproof tape. It is just tape that we use to tape things into arrangements. We tape together our bouquets. I'm going to just take that tape and I am going to wrap it right around those stems, just to be sure to bind those stems together, to hold that bouquet together. You're going to tear that tape, and so you can see where it's just a little strip of tape. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim up my stems to get them even. And then I'm going to take a little bit of ribbon. You can choose any ribbon of your choice. This is a floral satin. I'm just taking it and I cut a small strip. I'm going to lay it right on top of that tape. And then I am going to wrap it right around those stems. What I'm doing is I'm just covering up where I taped it together. Just wrap it round and round. And then I'm going to take the end and I'm going to fold it over to give us a clean finish. I'm going to take a couple of, these are called corsage pins. It is just a pearl headed pin. I'm going to take it and press it right in, and I'm pushing that pin up toward the flowers. You don't want to push it down because that's where your hands hold it. So you want to push that, the the point of that pin up towards the flowers, and then it's just a pretty finish. It just gives you a pretty pearl finish. Now what we will do is we will drop this right down into a vase of water and pop it in our cooler until they're needed. But a very simple and sweet little nosegay for a bridesmaid bouquet. Now we're going to make a quick boutonniere to match our bouquet. So I'm going to take the small pieces that broke off. I'm going to lay my bouquet down. We're going to pull the camera closer, and I'm going to show you really quickly how we are going to make a boutonniere. Okay, so we're going to take our baby's breath. These are those tiny little pieces you just saw me break off when I was making that nosegay. So I'm going to just gather them in my hand, and I'm going to put them together until I get it about as full as I want it. And so I think this is plenty. What I'm going to do is take my scissors, and I'm going to just trim that up just like that. I'm going to take, this is called corsage tape. It's a paper tape that has been infused with a little bit of wax. I'm going to take that tape and I am going to pinch it right around those stems and just roll. Just pinch and roll. So very simply, I just taped that boutonniere just like that. So simple, right? And sometimes it's going to take a little bit of practice with that paper tape, but just tape it and roll. And then there's our tiny little boutonniere. It's got a few of the little stems that are showing. Now to cover this green, I'm going to take some bind wire. So this is just a paper covered wire by Oasis brand. I'm going to take just a small piece. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to take that wire. I'm going to leave a little piece at the top, and I'm just wrapping it right around that tape. And really that's just giving us a pretty finish. We just want to finish it off. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take the little piece that I left at the top, and I'm going to tie it off. And then I'm just going to trim that wire. There's our tiny little boutonniere. Tiny, tiny. And then I'm going to take just those boutonniere pins. A boutonniere pin usually just has a little black head, and I'm just going to add it right into the stem, just to make sure. I always like to put two, just to make sure if in case one gets dropped or what have you. Guys, I hope this simple and easy tutorial makes this where it's something that you will be able to do at home and enjoy making your own little nosegay and sweet little boutonniere. Now remember, there are different ways to make different types of boutonnieres and corsages. If you are interested in learning other techniques on boutonnieres and flowers to wear in particular, we do have other videos that are on our site. So be sure to go and look up those videos on our channel. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. If you have any questions about how we do things, you can always ask. Be sure, if you have not subscribed to our channel, to hit the little button down below. And if you'll hit that bell, it'll give you notifications for when we have new videos. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day.